monang fano ke na Dirty Angel a simologa jalo go tswa kwa Australia me o bokete jwa 118 kilograms. Me fa ba mo kaya ba re just half of his name is true iling fana go nna Dirty. Me ba mo kaya jalo gore ga rate melao thata ya bo referee ibile o rata thata go ka goa.
I hear thunder in Mabatu. Ladies and gentlemen, Dirty Angel. And now for the entrance of the defending champion. He's held the title for the past 10 years since the retirement of the great Jan Wilkins. He's undoubtedly the hardest, toughest wrestler on the local circuit, and he's had wrestling fans on the edge of their seats for years. Ladies and gentlemen, he's defended his title a record 49 times. Tonight he aims to make it the magic 50. He's even widely recognized in the United States and Russia, where he undertook successful trips in 1991. Ladies and gentlemen, we call him the Hulk, the defending South African super heavyweight champion, Danie the Hulk Voges.
Ramosako Osako Huitsitsi Danie Voges. Danie Voges me maitimelete go utlwalina leo.
If I was young, I'd wait outside your school. Your face is like the cover of a magazine. How do you do? Things that you do, no one I know could ever keep up with you. How do you do? Did it ever make sense to you to say bye? I see you in that chair, perfect skin. Well, how have you been, baby? Living in sin. Hey, I gotta know. Did you say hello? How do you do? How do you do?
Once jalo monna yo mo Afrika Borwa a itegeng jaaka Hulk o setse ka tsere bosimega jwa gagwe go feta sebaka sa dingwaga di le kgolo.
Super heavyweight champion, Danie the Hulk Voges.
Monna yo setseng a tshwere bosimega jwa gagwe go feta dingwaga di le 10 tota e seng di le kgolo di le 10.
Rounds and a maximum of 30 minutes wrestling. Your referee, Leon Fenta.
Referee jaaka o itse ke ene monna yono Liam Penta me Hulk ke mo Afrika Borwa yo re mo tlhalosang e le mo Afrika Borwa yo tsereng bosimega sebaka sa dingwaga di le 10 me o kopane le monna yo o thata tota yo itegeng jaaka Dirty Angel me a tlhaga kwa Australia ke fa jaanong o soka Dirty Angel aba Dirty Angel a pesa jalo Hulk ka kobo ya gagwe. This is really gruesome, man.
The fight hasn't even started. The referee's out of the ring. This guy, Dirty Angel, is really, really dirty, Arnold.
He's really dirty. I wonder, Paul, what's the idea of blindfolding Danie Voges?
Well, he's getting the unfair advantage, and you can see it's really working. I mean, he caught Danie Voges for a sucker there, and, you know, I don't know. Look, he just got in there. But it looks like the referee's hurt.
Yeah, it looks like.
I don't know about this referee.
The fight hasn't technically started yet, has it, Paul?
No, not yet.
And
the referee's
I don't know what's going on here.
He's moving away.
Ladies and gentlemen, just wait for the referee
monate wa referee go na le nyana tse dintsi tse di tlhagelelang tse e leng gore
Leon Fenta is no longer
ga di a tlwaelega.
Arnold, did you hear that? They've called for a replacement referee.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have our
Look, there's the headbutt. Look how the referee got it. The referee basically got it from both of the fighters.
Referee o setse a tswetse kwa ntle ga mosako ebile o tsamaile o ka re o bone kgobalo.
The referee, Mr. Johnny Mond.
Go tsene referee yo mongwe ke fa o tla tsweletsa ntwa ya makolwane ya mabedi ano jaaka re tlhalositse Danie Voges tshimega yo o sireletsang bosibega jwa gagwe kgatlhanong le mo Australia Dirty Angel. Phala tota nkare tshipi e ledile mme go bonagala jaanong ba tlile go simolola matsetsela kwa bone le tiro ya bone. Dirty Angel ba bonagala gore tota ga siama ka mokgolina ga gagwe le motlhalosang ka teng mo Aforika Borwa ha Aforika Borwa e pela ka ene mme o ile o tle amogela jalo sekgele sa mopresidente ebile gape monna yo wa Hulk ke monna yo o tswang mo diatleng tsa ga John Wilkins ebile gape Hulk o itse le jalo ka golwa kwa dikgalo di tshwana le ba America kwa UK kwa Russia le mo Afrika e yotlhe o na le dintlo tse dintsi mme ebile o itsege le ka yellow costume e aparang ka nako tsotlhe pina e ratang ke ya Roxette. How do you do?
Barry, I think the referee is going to be much careful here as to he doesn't get hurt like the first referee.
Well, he seems to have been very careful when he got into the ring with the two fighters. But Danie has certainly got the crowd at his side. I was talking to Sefton Cromer, the operations manager here at the Mavatu Convention Centre, and he was telling me that there's over 2,000 people here. And we can see from our box here that nearly all of them are standing on their feet and they're shouting and screaming. It's a terrific atmosphere.
I'll tell you one thing, the fans here are really in love with Danie Voges, Barry. He's been here all the time, like last year he was also here. And if you remember well, Danie Voges are the first people who started with All-Star Wrestling back in 1999. If you remember names like Tenaro 2, John Power, the Van der Westhuizen brothers, and Lance Van Eyck. They are the first starters who actually participated in 1990 when Paul Lloyd started with the All-Star Wrestling. And here we see him in very good shape, doing very well tonight. That is Danie Voges.
Jalo le fa ba lebega mebele ya bone o kare ke setse e utlwile go ya kwa tlase ne ke fa jaanong ba tshwarane botlhokonyana mme tiro eo ke ya Danie Voges mme ke fa jaanong ke selo se se ratiwang ke bangwe ba babogedi. I think the crowd loves this.
I think the crowd's really enjoying that. You saw a shot there of two of the happy fans watching it. There's obviously a lot of pain going on here. Oh, this guy, Dirty Angel, he deserves everything he gets. I don't know what you think, Lawrence.
It's really true, Barry. Now Danie Voges is trying to do everything because he says Dirty Angel is very dangerous.
Well, I, for one, since I saw them come into the ring, I'll tell you now, both you guys, Lawrence and Arnold, I will take both you guys on outside in the foyer of the Mavatu Convention Centre before I take on that animal on the screen, a Dirty Angel.
Dirty Angel. Danie Voges wa monanabela.
That's a great move. That really is a great move. Great camera work as well.
Exactly.
Ntse jalo ke fa jaanong Dirty Angel le ene o le ka go tsamo metso wa monna yono wa Danie Voges o le ka go tsamo metso wa gagwe a o kina mme ke fa jaanong kwa dikarolong tse di masisi monna ba sala utlwaletswe go a bonagala ano gore kwa le jaanong ke bone kwa le ka go senyetsa bokamoso mme banna ba ga kaiwa e se banna ba e leng gore ke marorongwana go kaiwa e le banna ba ba tlileng tlholela ba ba tlileng go feta super fit.
Gona go ntse jalo Lawrence o ka se kwa tsena mo motshamekong o e le gore o bokoa mo mmeleng o tshwanetse gore o tsene o le maikatlapelo tota le gone dilo tse di tshwanang le tse o tshwanetse o di emele nako nngwe le nngwe ka gonne bothata ke gore ga o itse gore yo o lwang le ene o akantse mathaithai a go ka go ntsha ka bonako mo mosakong. O ka bona gore gantsi go bereka tsone di-tactics le motho ka nna wa re motho o shebile jalo di-weak points mo a ka go betsang gona itse gore fa go beditse gone go fedile ka wena.
I don't know, you're still between 5 rounds and 5 minutes after 30 minutes of this fight.
Well, there was so much action going on before the bell even rung. I didn't take time when it started. I haven't got a stopwatch here. My stopwatch seems to have disappeared.
5 minutes gone,
5 minutes
Barry.
just gone now, quite right.
e re fela ka gonna jalo ke fa ba mosako a tlhalosa jalo gore metsotso e metlhano e setse e fetile mme wa mmona Dirty Angel monna yo o bonagalang maruri e le gore o leswe mo tirong ya gagwe ba re ga a rate melao ya borefori bona fela mme ke fa jaanong fa a itaya Danie Voges. Do you think Danie Voges is hurt?
Yeah,
Look at this.
He's obviously hurt. There's no doubt about it, but it was the way he was hurt. This guy is so dirty, and I don't think he's called Dirty Angel because his face is dirty. That is the worst makeup I've ever seen in my life. I don't know what you think, Arnold.
You know what I know about Danie Voges? It's like, in most of his fights I've seen him fighting, it's like when he's hurt, you can think he's finished, but he's coming back, he does wonders. I only wonder if he will be able to do that tonight.
Well, he got him there. Whatever he did, he was hurt himself, but he certainly got the Dirty Angel. Oh, look at that face.
Dirty Angel a mo tlhalosa le monna yo o tshosetsang ka go goa ke fa jaanong simolola ka mekgwa ya gagwe ebile ga a rate le babogedi a ka tshosa le babogedi ka go goa go a ba latela mme Danie Voges coming back rocking him out of the
Great
ring.
move, great move, Lawrence. I think that was tremendous. He's obviously hurt. Oh, look at this. He's got a chair now. What's he going to do with it? I don't think he's going to sit on it tomorrow. He's put it down. That's okay.
It is dirty.
Yeah, he can do anything is possible.
Look at that in slow-mo. Look at that in slow-mo.
Paul,
100%.
this guy is an animal. Where did you get this guy from?
Well, you can see he's dirty. It's Dirty Angel. Why do you think I call him Dirty Angel?
Whoa!
Definitely not Angel. I mean, he's dirty all the way.
I think it would have been Dirty Devil.
Recopana le bone fela jaanong ke fa Danie Voges coming back superbly. He's rocking Dirty Angel. He's taking all those dirty tricks back to Dirty Angel.
Somehow I think, though, this fight isn't anywhere near over. I think this Dirty Angel has got a lot of things, if it's the right thing to say, although he's not wearing sleeves, I think this guy's got a lot of dirty tricks still to show us.
Mme ke fela jaaka ke go boleletse Lawrence monno wa Danie Voges fa a boa o ka bona diphaphamatso o ka bona gore o thapologoletse tota mo mangweleng ale a nekete a mo tshwenya bobeding jwa one mme ka ra utlwile botlhoko mme ke yo o kgamile monna o maswe o Dirty Angel.
I think the South African government should seriously look at this Dirty Angel guy and get him thrown out of the country and send him back to Australia. I'm sure Australia probably don't even want him back, Paul. What do you think?
That could be one of the reasons why he's here. I have it from good information that he was suspended by the Australian Wrestling Union. It hasn't been confirmed, so up until then we've got to allow him to wrestle.
Now what happens, Paul, with the background you've got of a man who has been thrown out because of his behavior, and you take him into South African wrestling?
First warning.
Well, until the Australian Union lets us know that he's officially suspended, we've got to let the man wrestle. He's got a license and he's allowed to wrestle and he's allowed to apply his trade. And we can only stop him once we have official confirmation that he's been suspended.
On the moment, there's nothing really you can do.
At the moment, we've got to let him wrestle because we've got no confirmation of such.
Oh, look at that.
Now this guy deserves everything that Danie can throw at him. Or throw him out. What a great move, Danie. I like that one, Paul.
Definitely. You know, Danie's
Look
not
at the
somebody's
crowd.
fool.
Look at the crowd going wild round him. Get a camera shot of that. The crowd are up on their feet. They're going crazy here. Look at this. He's frightening the kids. He's an animal.
You know, Barry, I'll tell you, if there's one thing the kids like, it's wrestling.
Well, they certainly don't like the bad guys, and this guy is a bad guy.
If you can look at the crowd, most of the members here are kids, really. Stretching from ages 10, 12.
Komse fara jalo meke fa jalo Dirty Angel morago o tshosa le babogedi a rate melao ya gare gore o santse o bona tlhole melao e le nngwe mme ebile go bonagala a tlile a tsina monna yo mo mpeng ka meno ke fa jalo o dirisa maoto a gagwe a malele a monna yo tota bona dingwaga di setse di mo tshwara ba Danie Voges a ba mo kitsa jalo mo seperuperung le gale ga seo seperuperu ba se bolaile ka itshidilo ya bone bona go kwa go ke fa jaanong a sala robala what a mess.
Wa itse Lawrence, se ke se lemogileng ka batho ba badiri wrestlers fa fitile o fitile ka re ke batho ba sena marifi.
What's happening here, Paul? This looks like a great move. Can he be counted out?
No, not for that. He's still inside the ring. He's officially inside the ring, and he can definitely not be counted out.
Paul, just while we're watching this little bit, maybe if the guys are going to do a replay or something of that particular move, maybe you can tell us, because you're a wrestler yourself, what are the major injuries that you guys suffer from?
Oh, well, obviously, as you can see from tonight, a lot of back injuries. There's also a lot of injuries to the knees, to the elbows, to the wrists, but as I said again, mostly to the back. The back takes a lot of strain.
Here's a slow motion of that move. Look at this. This is brilliant. Just watch what Danie does. Okay, going to show it. No, we didn't get that bit. Oh, something happened there. Did you see what happened, Lawrence?
I didn't see what happened really, Barry, but the referee is warning again. He was warning
the Dirty Angel.
Dirty Angel, yes.
Oh,
And
look,
he has
Danie
been
looks...
warned once.
Danie, that's right, he's been publicly warned once. Danie's in trouble now.
Lawrence mo ka tebe go ya ka ka re Dirty Angel o khwetse o wa Danie Voges a ke metsi a ntse na ho kile kgotsa mathu mo matlhong mme o gopole kana gore fa o sa bone ka matho a gona ka o ka yang kgone kwa pele.
But Danie's obviously in a lot of trouble here, Arnold.
Yes, exactly.
Taking a lot of pain. You know, if you've ever watched amateur wrestling, they do a lot of this arm grips and things. These guys are so spectacular with some of the moves that they make.
10 minutes gone.
jaaka o utlwa go setse go tsamaile metsotso e le lesome re setse jalo ka metsotso e le some a mabedi se lebale gore dintwa tse di tsaya metsotso e le some a mararo ga gona jaaka mo maboleng go llang bele metsotso e le meraro mengwe le mengwe go ya fela gore o tla tswang o tswa leng mo metsotsong e le some a mararo e seng jalo ba tla tsamaya go fitlhelela nako eo e be e fela se lebale gore ntwa kgolo ya letsatsi ya bosegong jono ke magareng ga Giant Warrior ga mmogo le ene Danie wa Aforika Borwa. Giant Warrior a tswa jalo ko United States of America. Ke o gape mo fatshe monna wa rona Dirty Angel mme jaaka ke go boleletse ke re monna wa Danie Voges o na le mathaithai o ka ba itshwarola pele mme kwa a boang gone o boa a buile. Lawrence
Bona fela jaaka a mo phakgetsa mo tlhogong ga mmapa fatshe. He's rocking the head of the Dirty Angel. Dirty Angel feels it now. That's why he's trying to get out of the ring.
That's right, he's just got out of the ring.
He's trying to intimidate the referee and the audience.
Here he goes now, look. But look at the crowd standing on their feet.
He's
This is
shouting as
amazing.
always.
This is like a football match at the Mavatu Stadium. It's unbelievable, the noise in here.
Danie Voges o molatetse ka kwa ntle jaanong ke fa referee o tshwanetse go kgalema ba kgalema ka gangwe Danie Voges ka motsamo iketlileng ke fa re bone se se bakileng gore a tswele kwa ntle go thelela Dirty Angel bona fela monna a fumula mo molaleng ba sala robetse fa fatshe referee a kgalema Danie Voges gore wa tshwanela ke gore o khasele ke sa gore jalo mme o boetse jaanong mo mosakong Dirty Angel ke fa re bone ba simolola jaanong ba they are locking hands together.
They certainly are locking hands. And the Dirty Angel now looks as though he's in pain. And I'm glad to see it for one, I must confess. I have got a favourite in this ring tonight, and it's definitely Danie Voges.
Danie Voges o simolola jaanong a roba menwana ya monna yo wa Dirty Angel Gonzana o ka re o leka go montsha go thelele mo matleng a go tshwara le go isa mo go ene le go ka leka go soba-soba o batla gore diatla tse di utlwalelwe gore a se ka nna le maatla a kana
ke gona fela go di gata Lawrence ka gonne ke tsone tse di tshwarang monna go tshwere ka diatla go fedile ke yone mathaithai a ke buang ka one o mo tshwara gape gale jaanong go
Very
leka go
movement
ikhutsa
of
gale
that
tsa
hand,
isagwe
movement of that hand. It was moving from somewhere. Oh,
Well, I tell you what, that made my eyes water, never mind his. That was dreadful.
make gore jaanong fa re bonang Danie Voges ga e ka be le ka dintlha re ka be re re o tsamaya kwa pele make fa o bona Dirty Angel.
The crowd's gone mad again, Lawrence and Arnold. This is amazing. They're loving everything that Danie is doing to this guy.
Yeah, like Barry, what I've noticed tonight is most of the fighters are concentrating on damaging your back. Because once your back is gone, there's nothing really you can do. You don't have existence of standing for a very long time in the ring.
Well, I just hope that the referee doesn't stop this too soon, because I really want to see this Dirty Angel get as much damage as possible done to him. I want this guy out of Mabatu and out of the country.
You are going to be amazed. You are going to be amazed.
Here's a slow motion of that move. Let's have a look. Lawrence, talk us through this one. It was brilliant. Just watch this.
Ana Muteya Muisa Kwale. Me Danie Voges abuaka mata. Me ke fa jaanong ke gona ga na morwala amaya ka kwante monna yo o thata Danie Voges kilograma di le kgolo masome a le mabedi le botlhano.
Second warning, Dirty Angel.
He's just been given the second warning. Did you hear that, Lawrence?
Dirty Angel o setse a kgalemetse le kgetho la bobedi is going to be one. If he is one for the fourth time, he will be disqualified.
4 warnings, is that all they get? 3 warnings they're allowed, 4th warning they're out, is that right? What's he doing with those laces? I'm sure he's got something in there. Probably got a boomerang or something that he's going to hit.
Don't you think that makeup is going to disturb him, Barry? Don't you think the makeup is going to disturb him?
The makeup doesn't disturb me. As long as he stays down in that ring and I'm safe up here in this box, I'm happy. And as long as Danie's doing things like that to him, I love it. Oh, here we are, back with the live action. Danie's got him again. I think this is tremendous.
ile one tota o tshegeleditseng thata yotlhe le mmele otlhe o ka re thata ya bone mo mokotleng gantsi ba itaka mo ka metsafatshe
Lawrence.
A flying kick. I think that's the first one we've seen in one of these belts.
It's really the first time we've seen Barry.
Unbelievable. Go for it, Danie. Go for it. Get up on that rope. That's what he's doing. He's getting up on top. I hope he is. He's not leaving, is he? He's not going away. Surely not. Where is he?
Ajana Danie Voges o tswetse ko ntle ga re itse gore wa go tla ka mathai-thai ape Dirty Angel le yo wa mo kubugela a santse a re wa ema o boetse gape fa fatshe ka mokwatla a mo pagama referee wa bala ga re itse gore a tla tsoga Dirty Angel.
Yes! It's all over!
E fedile ntwa e tsamaile metsotso e ka nna 15 mme mofenyi ke ene Danie Voges. Jaga go boleletse Danie Voges ke bangwe ba ntlha ba ba simolotseng mokgatlho wa All-Star Wrestling.
Winner of the fight after 18 minutes, and still the South African super heavyweight champion, Danie the Hulk Voges.
O fenya jalo Danie Voges ntwa e tsamaile metsotso e le 18 mme o sala e ntse le tshimega ya super heavyweight ya Afrika Borwa. Danie Voges a re bone ka tsamayo e ketlileng
ntse jalo motsamayo e ketlileng monna yo re sa bone o ne a palame kwa sefofaneng a kgorogela a tla fofa kgorogela Dirty Angel bona fela mo kgorogela ba itagana botlhoko fa fatshe. Dirty Angel a emelela Danie Voges mme a emelela jalo ke gone fa na lata ba go feleletsa ntwa a mo latela a fitlha a kgorogela a le fa fatshe a ba fetsa ntwa mofenyi ebile e santse le tshimega Danie Voges.
The Magic 50. He has defended his title 50 times. Ladies and gentlemen, the South African super heavyweight champion, Danie Voges.
You can hear that crowd going wild down there, Arnold. And in fact, the Dirty Angel is down in the middle of that crowd, and there's people throwing things at him. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but they're all over. I see the security now has gone down to it, trying to escort the Dirty Angel out of the arena. That crowd is going crazy. Look at this. Unbelievable reaction to Danie Voges' great
so
win.
Happy. The crowd is on its feet now. They are enjoying really what Danie Voges has done. O setse a kgonne go sireletsa sekgele sa superweight sa boima-ima sa Afrika Borwa makgetlo a le 50 time champion of South Africa, Danie Voges. And still, the champion from Mabatu Convention Center. This was the second fight. Ne kikone jano Rensaya Musamo Owi Kisilengo Mufelo Ne Morau Musamo Kagon Negone on Maisa Danie Voges continue. Esta breta na montuinga ya boraro ya leta tela compie. Wana fela Danie Voges kikone wa utwisa mona yo watete. Dete tricks Kampita Jalo. The man called the Dete Angel. I can call him Dete Tricks.
That is a really, really great move, that, Lawrence. And Danie Voges has certainly won the hearts of every single person in this arena. I don't know where that Dirty Angel has gone to, but the further the better as far as over 2,000 people in this arena are concerned. What do you think, Arnold?
Oh, Barry, the crowd here is mad over Danie Voges. I'll tell you one thing, he's a favorite in the region Northwest. Even last year when he was performing in the same place, Convention Center, oh, they loved him.
Lawrence, has just occurred to me now, we haven't seen Leon Fenter, the original referee. I wonder how he is. I wonder, has anybody got a report from the changing rooms, how the guy's feeling?
I think he's very badly hurt. He's very badly hurt. That's why he's no more back in the ring.